If you've ever tried to lose weight or you know somebody who's tried to lose weight, you've probably heard of this thing called starvation mode. This is where our body holds on to fat because we're dieting down and it needs that energy, so it tries to hold on to it to make it stay there so that we can use that for later. Sort of. Your body can't magically hold on to fat, but it can do some things to adjust for your calorie deficit. What our bodies will do when we start to diet down is it will subconsciously reduce your NEAT, your non-exercise activity thermogenesis. Our NEAT is responsible for things like tapping your fingers against the table or bouncing your leg while you're sitting there watching TV. While these don't burn a whole lot of calories, they do add up throughout the day with those little fidgety movements. When you start to diet down and you eat less and you increase your activity, your exercise activity, your body subconsciously reduces your NEAT. So while you're sitting there watching TV, you're no longer bouncing your leg or you're no longer tapping your fingers because your body is trying to shut down excess tasks that you don't need for the exact moment. Think of it when your phone goes into low power mode. What is it doing? It's shutting down background tasks, not performing things in the apps that are not currently open because it's trying to prioritize that activity you're trying to get done at that moment. But in the case of our phone, where the battery dies, our bodies have to get that energy from somewhere, and they get that from the fat. If you are eating less calories, your body cannot hold on to that fat. It has to take that energy from somewhere and put that towards the activity that you are performing. So say your maintenance calories is 3,000 calories a day to maintain that current weight that you are at. If you start a diet and you're eating 2,500 calories per day and you're walking, say, 10,000 steps a day, you eventually will hit that plateau of your weight loss. Once this happens, you need to do one or two or both of these things. You need to either drop your calories lower or you need to increase your activity. This is why it is so important to stick to your diet even when you hit that plateau, because you will be able to lose more weight. It's just going to take a little more work. So if you know somebody who's trying to lose weight and they're really struggling because they've hit that plateau and they feel like they're not able to accomplish their goals, just tell them to work harder. Kidding. Just tell them that they need to maybe drop their calories a little bit lower or they need to increase their activity, because your body cannot just hold on to fat. It needs to pull that energy from somewhere.